Hello class, Mr. Stone here. This is percents to a fraction, okay? We've done fractions to decimals to percents. Now we're kind of going to go backwards. Truthfully, you're going to say, wow, this is pretty easy, okay? Really all you have to do is you write it 26 over 100. The percent kind of always means over 100, okay? And now you go from there. You can reduce this, okay? Now, if you look at the answer sheet and, hey, this is one of the answers, hey, grab it. That'll be it. But most of the time, they're going to want to reduce this, okay? And remember, if it's an even number, 2 will always go into it, okay? So, I mean, you could start with the 2 and go to the 4 where they're even and go to the 8, work your way up. But 2 will always go in. So let's do the 2 first, okay? So we'll divide by 2. So it's 2 over 2. What we do to the top, we got to do to the bottom. So that equals, 2 goes into 26, 13 times. 2 goes into 100, 50 times. Okay, this isn't going to be able to reduce any more. Okay, if that was a 26 at the bottom, it would be. But you can't. 13 is not going to go into 50. Okay, so this is the answer. So let's square this off so the teacher knows, hey, my answer is 13/50ths. Okay, and that's it. So now, hey, let's go to the next one. Okay, we got 16 over 100. Now, we know 2 will go into it, so let's do the 2 first. Okay, you could work and say 4 will go into 16, and 4 will go into 100. So hey, we might as well go to 4. I just did that real quick in my head. So we just put 4 over 4. 4 goes into 16. How many times? 4 times. 4 goes into 100. How many times? 25. And that's it. 4 won't go into 25, so this is going to be the answer. Now, we could have got there by doing 2. Okay? 2 would have went into it, and we would have had 8 over 50. And then that's still even. So 2 will go into the 8 4 times, so we would have got the same thing. Okay? Now, next one, we do 65 over 100. Now, okay, there's a trick here. If it ends in a 5, okay, it's going to be divisible by 5, okay? And you know 100 is divisible by 5 because 100 times 20 is 5. So you know that. So let's do the 5, okay? So we're going to divide by 5 over 5. Top and the bottom, this is really 1 and 1, okay? Equals 5 goes into 65, okay, 13 times. An easy way to remember, you learn your 12s table, and you know 5 times 12 is 60. We only got one more, so it's 13, okay? So it's 13 times. 5 goes into 100. Remember, we just said 20. Okay, we know that. Okay, now 13 is not going to go into 20, so this is the end of the road for this one too. Okay, so it's 13/20ths. Okay, now the next one is going to be 90 over 100. Okay, now they both end in 0. Okay, the fact that they both end in 0, it's going to be divisible by 10. I already know because they both end in zeros. Okay, so divided by 10. 10 over 10. 90 divided by 10 is 9. So it equals 9. 100 divided by 10 is 10. And that's the answer. 9/10. Square that off so the teacher will know, hey, this is my answer. Now the next one is 25 over 100. Okay, divided by, okay, I already know 25 will go into 100. If I had a dollar bill and I had a quarter, I know 4 of them is going to make a buck. Okay, so let's divide by 25. Okay, I just know that. Okay, 25 over 25. I could have started by doing 5s because I know if it ends in a 5, it's always divisible by 5. I just know because 25 goes into 100 5 times because if, or 4 times because if I had a buck and I had quarters, I'd have 4 quarters. Okay, so this goes once, equals once. 25 goes into 4 times. So my answer is 1/4. Square it off so the teacher knows, hey, that's my answer. And that's all there is to it, okay? If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you have any mathematical friends or you know any students in school, please share this with them because I'm sure they're doing this and maybe this will help them. okay, achieve a better grade. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.